Hello and welcome to another episode of Shrey's vlog. Ladies and gentlemen, it's February. February? Whatever. The time for joy, for great and wonderful snow, and Valentine's Day. A day which makes sluts out of all of us. You can actually, smell the sex in Montreal. Anyway, I went back into my past, and I started digging, and I found some crazy shit. I found, my humiliating moments, my uncontrollable horniness, some science notes, an abundance of Pokemon cards, an abundance of Digimon cards, also an abundance of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. God, am I a nerd. And if I go way, way back, I end up at Nursery Rhymes. So I analyzed and looked at these nursery rhymes, and they're sick. Sometimes even racist. Sometimes ridiculously hot. But we won't go there. So I'm going to read you some of these nursery rhymes, and I'm going to give you a short one-liner interpretation at the end. I hope I don't destroy all the memories of your youth or something. But here we go! And ladies and gentlemen, for your viewing pleasure, all of them will be narrated by Sir Ian McKellen. Baba Black Sheep. Baba Black Sheep, have you any wool? Yes, sir, 3 bags full. 1 for the master, and 1 for the dame, and 1 for the little boy who lives down the lane. You change sheep to man. You have a very, very interesting rhyme. I think the person who wrote the rhyme wrote it before the slaves were freed. So the guy was like, "This is the most amazing poem I have ever written. Sir, the slaves are all free." What? Oh, hell. Change it to sheep. Sir, it's gonna make people— Shut up, slave boy. Georgie Porgy. Georgie Porgy pudding and pie kissed the girls and made them cry. When the boys came out to play, Georgie Porgy ran away. And 7 years later, Georgie was arrested for pedophilia. Old King Cole. Old King Cole was a merry old soul, and a merry old soul was he. He called for his pipe, and he called for his bow, and he called for his fiddlers 3. Then he got, totally baked off his pipe, and then he asked the fiddlers, play Bob Marley. But unfortunately, Bob Marley didn't exist yet. So he killed the fiddlers, because they couldn't play the song. Wow. This little piggy. This little piggy went to market. He's fully employed. He can afford it. This little piggy stayed at home. That's right, kids. Get a high school diploma. It can help. This little piggy ate roast beef. Is it weird to anyone, a pig eating a cow? This little piggy had none. He on the welfare. And this little piggy cried, wee, 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 and urinated all over the carpet. Silly pig. 4 stiff standers. 4 stiff standers. 4 dilly-danders. 2 lookers, 2 crookers, and a wig-wag. Never before have I seen so many synonyms for the word penis in such a short poem. Go to bed, Tom. This is probably the most uncreative nursery rhyme I've ever seen, but it's so fucking hilarious. Go to bed, Tom. Go to bed, Tom. Tired or not, Tom. Go to bed, Tom. Obviously, Tom's mother doesn't realize that he's just discovered the wonderful art of whacking off. And there's one here called Ride the Cock Horse. Not even joking. Ice cream. Ice cream, a penny a lump. The more you eat, the more you jump. Eeper, whipper, chimney sweeper. Married a wife and could not keep her. Married another, did not love her. Up the chimney did he shove her. And so was the concept of spousal abuse entered into the Western world. Also, the noble profession of chimney sweeping. And finally, Taffy was a Welshman. Taffy was a Welshman. Taffy was a thief. Taffy came to my house and stole a piece of beef. I went to Taffy's house, and Taffy was not home. Taffy went to my house and stole a mutton bone. This has to be the coolest homeless guy I've ever known, hands down. He waits until people leave their homes and then steals their raw meat. Although at the end of the rhyme he gets shot with a harpoon into his face. Poor Taffy. If only you were a vegetarian. Well, I hope you enjoyed that and weren't perturbed by that. And I'll be posting a mini-ep tomorrow of my lost poem. It'll probably be a minute long. So until next time, I'm Shrey Sukumar, and I'm a Lostaholic. I am definitely looking forward to seeing Sawyer shirtless. Watch it tomorrow at 8. Peace.